Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I've got to talk to you guys about a very mysterious update that actually occurred in Grand Theft Auto Online, yet no one knows what was changed or exactly what was happened, and a whole lot more. So that's right, something very interesting occurred yesterday. I'm actually uploading this video and making it on Friday, but yesterday was Thursday, January 12th, and something very mysterious happened in Grand Theft Auto Online, something that I have not seen in 3 years of playing, and I try to hop on at least every day, and I've never seen a message like this. So it was very, very confusing as to why this was occurring. So around 11 a.m. Eastern time yesterday on Thursday, a mysterious message started appearing in Grand Theft Auto Online public lobbies, or just any lobby in general. So this comes from one of my friends, Samurai, and you can see these are the notifications he's received, and focus on the one at the very top. It says required updates for Grand Theft Auto Online are now available. You will be removed from this session in 17 minutes. So if you didn't leave, Rockstar was automatically going to kick you out of the session and force you to join a new one, or essentially restart the game. Okay, I've never seen something like that. So that to me is a little bit strange right there, that an update, it said a required update is now available and you'll have to be removed from the session. And when you were removed from the session, or if you were, you might have seen a notification that looked like this. It said, alert, an important update is required for Grand Theft Auto Online. Returning to Grand Theft Auto Online and applying update. So it literally kicked you out of the game and it auto-applied the update for you. So immediately when this happened, tons of you guys started tweeting at me, what's with this new update? Is there anything new going on in Grand Theft Auto Online? And this was incredibly strange. I had no idea that anything was happening. We weren't obviously expecting a DLC. We weren't, getting a new vehicle in the game. That's not how these things are added. And a lot of people were wondering what the heck is exactly going on here. And the strangest part about it is after your game got that update, you were able to get on almost instantly as if nothing were to have occurred. So this was weird. Apparently what Rockstar did is they updated the background scripts of the game. Now, we don't know what the changes are at this time, but we also know that the tunables were updated at the same time as well. So this is where the mystery comes in. Background scripts were updated, but what exactly was going on here? And the tunables for the game were updated at the same time as well. Now, I get a lot of comments every time I mention tunables. What are those? It's kind of confusing. I recommend you follow this Twitter account. It's called GTA Online Bot. Now, I'm not affiliated with this account. I'm not, associated with it at all, but I do follow it because it is useful. Basically, every time the Grand Theft Auto Online tunables are updated, it will send out a message saying tunables updated for PS4, Xbox One, or PC, and it will decrypt the tunables telling you what was changed. So for example, on Tuesday, when the Itali GTB came out, this Twitter account updated and said, hey, the Itali GTB added in the game via a new tunables update. So it kind of helps you understand what exactly Rockstar is doing here. But in this regard, because there were some background scripts as well, we have no idea what these changes are, really making this update one giant mystery. Now, there's a lot of guesses as for what this could have been. At first, a lot of people said, oh, this is Rockstar fixing the issue with selling cars and bennies in the Los Santos custom shop. But no, that's actually not the case. In fact, the tunables were even updated earlier today on Friday, and you can still sell as many cars as you want in Grand Theft Auto Online. That, as of yet, has not been fixed. And as I mentioned in my video yesterday, that is something you still need to be on alert about. I wouldn't necessarily just start going around selling vehicles, because once again, I do think this is a trap, a little bit of a bait, and I think Rockstar might actually start banning people that are doing this. But just letting you know that that was not one of the changes. One of the other things that I've heard from a lot of players is this is Rockstar prepping for the next DLC, and it might actually indicate that the next one is going to be pretty big. Now, that's just my guess, and that's some of the rumblings that I've heard, but that typically does happen when Rockstar on occasion has to take down Grand Theft Auto Online for maintenance or updates. A lot of people assume that, the next update is going to be big. And I wonder if that is the exact same thing here. Now, speaking of the next update, I told you guys that Rockstar has been pretty active recently in terms of what they've been doing as far as updating the game. And if we take a look at the Grand Theft Auto 5 Steam database, we can see that once again, within the last 20 hours or so, Rockstar have once again updated the QA Beta 2 branch. So you can see it has been 29 days since Rockstar updated QA Beta, almost 2 months since they've updated the Nick test branch, but QA Beta 2 seems to be updated nearly every single day. So I wonder what Rockstar is doing here. Does this mean they are testing new content for whatever is coming next and getting ready for the next DLC? I talked about that a couple days ago, that they had updated it. Now it was updated again. And what's crazy is that QA Beta 2 alone was updated 3 times yesterday. So 3 times changes were made to that branch. Now, again, a lot of people get confused what the QA Beta branches mean. And although QA Beta is related to updates in the idea that obviously new content and new details are included there, it could and is pretty much updated every single day. And unfortunately, there is no pattern to this. And every time that QA Beta 2 branch is updated, it could be for something like a PC bug fix or anything like a piece of code that they decide to add as an update. So even though it's still very much active with developments, it could just be something simple, or it could be related to new DLC content as well. We really just are going to have to wait and see. And I've had this idea as well, because we know that the next holiday update is going to be Valentine's Day, and unless Rockstar adds a new DLC in the game, there's no way for them to get fresh 2017 Valentine's content into Grand Theft Auto Online. The only thing they could do is add the existing vehicles in the game, which you guys reminded me they already are. With the last Valentine's Day update, the Roosevelt Valor and Roosevelt are in the game permanently for me. And the clothing is in the game permanently too. So that would really mean the only thing they could do is do bonuses or sales, which might actually indicate that they could have plans to add a new DLC in the game strictly for Valentine's Day. Because I know there'd be a ton of people disappointed if there was no new Valentine's content and the only thing they did was maybe offer discounts and bonuses on the existing one, which for me wouldn't help out at all because I own all of the content. So I'm really hoping that, yes, new content for Valentine's Day is added into the game. But if not, we might be looking towards sometime into March, which actually would be a pretty long wait for new DLC content. I hope that's not the case. It's just kind of a mysterious place right now. Are we going to get a surprise update? Are we going to get new Valentine's update? I don't think anyone knows at this point. And especially given the lack of leaks lately from, Rockstar employees or leakers in the community, it's just very, very interesting right now. But I kind of do like the suspense and the surprise just a little bit, and not knowing what's coming next probably makes it that much better. Now, speaking of waiting, I want to give you guys a quick reminder that this weekend is going to be the last chance for you to get some pretty awesome bonuses and discounts in Grand Theft Auto Online. The import/export bonuses are ending Monday, January 16th, meaning that day is going to be the last day. So if you have vehicles in your vehicle warehouse, I recommend you sell them because you're going to be getting 25% off. That's probably the biggest discount out of them all. Really, the other ones aren't that impressive, like just some discounts on guns and some weapons and clothing and masks. But that one regarding the selling of the vehicle exports, 25% more money, that's definitely one that you want to take advantage of. And that's also kind of a quick reminder and even more of an identifier that we're going to be getting the Debauchee Spectre sports car come this Tuesday. All signs are pointing to it, so that is most definitely going to be happening. At this point, I'm about 99% confident that it is going to be releasing. If it does release, you guys know I'll be doing a video and a live stream. But we also can't forget about the one remaining adversary mode. Remember that one called Pointless that was actually touched on a couple weeks ago? They still have yet to release that adversary mode in the game. So it's very possible that this Tuesday we could see new sets of bonuses. We could see a new sports car and the Spectre Custom, as well as a new adversary mode as well that will likely go on double money and RP. So this is actually really exciting. I'm pretty hyped for what's coming up next in Grand Theft Auto Online. I know a lot of you guys are very excited for the Spectre and whatever comes next. But this mystery update, as we kind of jump back to that, it's just so strange. I wonder why no one has been able to figure out what exactly has happened here. So needless to say, there's some pretty mysterious things going on right now in Grand Theft Auto 5 and Grand Theft Auto Online. But we've also got a lot of awesome content that we can look forward to, hopefully coming up very soon on Tuesday. Now, as I mentioned earlier, there's always the possibility that it could be released on Wednesday because Rockstar have got one bonus, double money NRP, for the new adversary mode that's going on through January 17th. So I'm not sure why the vehicle vendetta bonuses are lasting one day longer, but they are. So if nothing comes out on Tuesday, likely Wednesday, but at this point, all my money is pretty much on Tuesday, and I guess that's the next time when we'll see new content. But who knows, this mysterious update might have something planned, and we don't know what's coming forward. But anyways, that's really all the information I have for you guys in this video today. Let me know in the comment section down below, number one, if you were online when this update happened, number two, what happened, and what do you think is going to come out of this mysterious update? If you guys did go on and enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And also, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. I'm going to be doing a super fun live stream later today on my channel, so please do stick around for that. It's going to be a ton of fun. But of course, without the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.